It's time now for the big screen. We take a look at the movies coming to theaters and streaming platforms this weekend.
Seattle Refine's movie expert Candace McMillan joins us this morning. Candace, you got the man show this morning. How are you?
I love it, my dudes.
It's good to see you this morning. So let's start with Supergirl. I know there's been a lot of talk about this one. What did you think?
Sorry boys, it's Supergirl this week. If you saw Superman, they teased her in that movie. Did either of you see Superman last summer?
I did not. I missed it.
Did not.
I missed it as well.
Well, so sorry. That was a great film. It was a James Gunn movie. This is a Craig Gillespie movie. Not as great. It probably won't upset or enrage viewers, but it's a passable film, but just not very inspired. In this pseudo-origin story, we meet Kara, aka Supergirl, who is played here by Millie Alcock. She's a nomad wandering space, drinking a lot in her grief with her untrained superdog Crypto. She's not really interested in saving anything until Krem, a ruthless space pirate and assassin, enters her life, kills an innocent family, leaving one girl named Ruth a lone survivor, and poisoning Kara's dog, which kind of gives her 3 days to track down the evil marauder and obtain the antidote. There's small battles to win along the way. This feels almost more like a Star Wars offshoot. There's a lot of space in this that we're not used to seeing in some of these superhero movies. Alcock is an engaging and persuasive superhero. The girl power messaging almost feels a little laid on too thick for me in here in 2026. You know, she's very anti-establishment, which we can enjoy, but I don't know, the shtick has kind of worn thin. This really is a flyaway episode. I don't know if anyone's going to go into this loving this movie. It's passable for, the layman viewer. Otherwise, I think Supergirl has some growing up to do.
Oh, my.
It's an interesting backstory, wandering through space, drinking too much.
Yeah, it is. It's quite the journey, isn't it?
It's very Kesha.
Yeah.
Right.
She's very Kesha for a while. Her hair, there's no hair ties in
I can see that resemblance,
so her hair is just always moving, yeah.
Okay, all right, good to know. All right, next on the list, I'm a big fan of Paul Rudd. I know he's got a lot of fans out there. Power Ballad, tell us about that one.
Power Ballad. I love John Carney, who's the writer-director of this. He makes some really great musical dramedies. If you haven't seen Flora and Son, that was his last film. I think it's probably still on Apple TV. It released to that platform. You should go watch that. Power Ballad for me was a little bit too slow. It kind of missed some of the charisma and some of the energy in the plot that I was hoping to see. It has some promising parts, like Paul Rudd, who stars as Rick, a wedding singer who has given his hopes up on stardom, living in Ireland with his wife and daughter. He meets Danny, played by Nick Jonas, a former boy bander trying to break it as a solo artist. Nick Jonas really has a lot to work from in his personal life for that role. Rick ends up stealing one of Danny's songs that he's written over years, releasing it, and it kind of goes viral. Rick then is trying to prove that it's his song, wants to get credit, kind of understands that maybe recognition and accolades are not that all that life is worth. So I just wanted more from this film. It has a lot of good parts. I think for some this will be enough of a cute, heartwarming comedy dramedy. For me, there just wasn't enough chemistry, and I wanted a more dynamic watch.
So
sorry, Patrick.
Nothing. I was thinking wedding singer, the classic wedding singer.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same types of laughs, but apparently not. Okay.
Not quite. They're both very cute. I mean, Paul Rudd is very cute.
Are we going to technically call that 0 for 2, Candace?
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I hate to say it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm hoping it's not a clean sweep with Little Brother. What'd you think of that one? Uh-oh.
I'm not here happily endorsing it.
Okay.
I don't even know if it's the best this week, to be honest.
Man.
But it is what it is when we look at it. And I love Eric Andre. I love John Cena. My ears perk up when I see them agree to something. They're funny. They've got screen charisma. So at least there's that. Little Brother is a crass, predictable comedy that might offer, if you like this genre, a few humorous moments. I laughed here and there. It's ridiculous. Andre stars as Marcus, a guy going through a lot who reaches out to his older brother from the Big Brother, Little Brother program from decades ago. Rudd, played by John Cena, who's now a hotshot realtor with brother issues of his own. Rudd gets more than he bargains for, unwillingly letting Marcus back into his life. This is an Eric Andre movie. If you're ready for some potty jokes and gags centered around his own nudity, then you'll enjoy this movie. I personally, if we're gonna go with like another option, I loved his pandemic movie Bad Trip. That's also on Netflix. That's really funny, real crass, Vile, I loved it. It was just everything is so fun. Comedy is totally subjective. I will say that. So maybe this will hit for many people. It just didn't have as many laughs as I wanted it to.
All right, we'll call that 1 for 2.
Okay, we'll say
With
that.
little
Yeah,
brother.
we'll be. Yeah.
We'll end
I
on a
know.
somewhat positive note.
Okay.
It was not a great week, I guess.
All right.
Sorry.
Thanks so much,
Thank you,
Candace, as
Candace.
always.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.